Today we are discussing question number 3 from the exercise 12.2. So let's start. The question is, a gulab jamun contains sugar syrup up to about 30% of its volume. Find approximately how much syrup would be found in 45 gulab jamuns, each shaped like a cylinder with two hemispherical ends with length 5 cm and diameter 2.8 cm. Gulab jamun contains sugar syrup up to about 30% of its volume. Find approximately how much syrup would be found in 45 gulab jamuns, each shaped like a cylinder with two hemispherical ends with a length 5 cm and diameter 2.8 cm. So this is the question. We have to find out how much sugar syrup would be found in 45 gulab jamuns. Okay. So how can we find it out? See, each gulab jamun contains 30% of sugar syrup. If we find out the volume of a single gulab jamun, then 30% of its volume contains sugar syrup. So, to find out the volume of a single gulab jamun, and then we find out amount of sugar syrup involved in it. Okay. Then single gulab jamun into 45 gulab jamuns. Okay, which gives the total amount of sugar syrup involved in the gulab jamun. Okay, hope it is clear for you. Now let's start. So, actually my drawing skill is very poor, so please excuse. Okay, so this is the rough sketch of the gulab jamun container. Okay, so the question says the shape of a gulab jamun is just like a cylinder attached with two hemispheres. Okay. This is the rough sketch of the single gulab jamun, and it says that its length, the total length is given as 5 centimeters. Okay. Total length is 5 centimeter and diameter is given as 2.8 meter. Okay. So we are going to find out the volume of a single gulab jamun. So, volume of one gulab jamun. Okay, what is it? Volume of cylinder plus there is two hemispheres attached with the ends of the cylinder. So, we consider the volume of the two hemispheres, that is 2 into volume of hemispheres. Okay, hemispheres. Did you get me? Okay, now let's substitute. Volume of cylinder is pi r square h. You should learn the equations for volume. Okay, pi r square h into 2 times volume of hemisphere. What is the volume of hemisphere? It is 2 by 3 pi r cube. Okay. So, what are the values? See, given that diameter d is equal to 2.8 centimeter. Okay. Then what will be r? It is 2.8 upon 2, which is equal to 1.4 centimeter. Okay. Then what is h? What is h here? That means height of cylinder. See, the total height is given as 5 centimeter, and we know that the height of the hemisphere should be considered as the radius of the hemisphere. Okay, so here the height should be 1.4 and here also 1.4. That means we have to subtract 5 minus 1.4 plus 1.4 is 2.8. Okay, 2.8. What is it? Which is equal to 2.2 centimeter. That means h is equal to 2.2 centimeter. Okay. Yeah. So now let's take the common factors outside. That is pi r square is the common factor in these two terms. So let's take it outside. That is pi r square into h plus 2 into 2. 4, that is 4 by 3 into r. Okay, so 22 upon 7 into R is given as 1.4 square into H is given as 2.2 plus 4 by 3 into R is 1.4, right? Okay. 22 upon 7 into 1.4 into 1.4 into 2.2 plus 4 by 3 into 1.4. Okay. 22 into 0.2 into 1.4. 22 into 0.2 can be written as 4.4. Okay. Into 1.4 into 2.2 plus 1.4. What is it? 4 times 4 plus 1, 56. Okay. 56 upon 3. Okay. Sorry, 5.6 upon 3. Taking LCM here, we get 3 and 2.2 into 3 is 6.6 plus 5.6. Okay. So 6.6 plus 5.6 is 6 plus 6, 12. Point 12. That is 12.2. 12.2 is that is 4.4 into 1.4 into 12.2 whole divided by 3. Okay. 4.4 into 1.4, that is 44 into 14. 4 4s are 16. 4 4 16 plus 4 20. 20 plus 1 21. 1 4 is 4 plus 2 6. Okay. It is 6.16. 6.16. Okay. Then 12.2 into 6.16. So we can write like this. 6 2s are 12. Here it is 13. So 75,152. On placing decimal after 3 digit, we get 75.152. Okay, and divide the number with 3. Okay, that is 75,152 divided by 3. 2 times 3 is 6, 15. 5 times 3 is 15. 0, 1, 0, 5. 5 3s are 15 and so on. That means approximately the volume of a single gulab jamun is given as 25.05. Okay, and in this question given that 30% of the gulab jamun is sugar syrup. Okay, which means 30%. 30 upon 100 into 30% of the volume of a single gulab jamun is 25 into, given that there are 45 gulab jamuns. Okay, so 45 is there. Okay, now let's cancel these numbers. That is 25. Here 4, 2. Here it is 15. Okay, now 15 times 45 is 5 5s are 25. 1 5. 675. Then 675 upon 2. Okay, 3 2s are 6, 7. 3 2s are 6, 5, 7. 2s are 14. So that is 37.5. That is 337.5 centimeter cube is the total volume of the sugar syrup involved in the gulab jamun container. Okay, hope you understand it clearly. If you have any doubt, please ask me in the comment section.